Phoenix Gang, it's your boy Phoenix here, and welcome back to another episode of Watch Dogs Legion. In last episode, we cleared out everything in London. As you guys can tell, there are no propaganda missions. Along with that, we also unlocked some more operatives. We now have more than we ever before. Now, we already have a hitman, so I don't know if we should go ahead and get rid of a hitman. We already have two. We have two hitmen. Or two hitwomans. Now, I don't know if we should get rid of the second or the first one we got. I want to keep the first one we got, but let me know in the comments down below if you guys want two hitmen or not. But in today's episode, we're going to be checking out the... Well, first things first, we're not even going to be checking out any operators right now. We're not even going to be checking out any operatives, but we're going to go ahead and just select Anarchist. We're gonna go ahead and select Anarchist, and we're gonna see what we can do.
Ring, ring, you're it. Come on.
Let's do it.
Alright, bags. Alright, let's see what we have. Alright, so in the last episode, or the previous episode before, we have the main mission, which is restoking the fire. DedSec was contacted by Hamish Bolagi. His informant from within Albion revealed that Nigel Cass is about to announce a new project hot on the heels of Themis. Meet the informant at the Drowning Post pub, and that is all the way right here in the Tower of Hamlet. We're going to go ahead and we're going to fast travel to the Whopping, and we're going to see what we can do. We're going to go ahead and fast travel and see what we can do. Make sure you hit that like button down below, subscribe if you're new, and we will go ahead and get into it. Let's see what this Albion informant has for us today. Alright, time to see what the Albion informant has for us. And it's up here at the Drowning Post pub, and right here. Let's see what he has in store.
This is the place. Where's our informant?
Bad news from Hamish. His contact is running late.
Alright, let's see what we got. Give myself a drink.
Impairing our frontal lobe again, are we?
It would take a lot more than this to do that.
The attack occurred just as Albion CEO Nigel Cass was announcing a new security
Turn up the
initiative.
telly, mate!
Our cameras captured video of the attack, which some viewers may find disturbing.
Without their tireless work, we couldn't have rolled out these checkpoints. Watch out! 43C. Engage contact right. Aimed fire! Aimed fire!
Liar! You fucking liar! You're going to kill us all! Government officials have yet to issue a statement, but Cass had this to say.
An attack on me and my men is one thing. We're trained to handle these monsters. But I will not abide civilian casualties. This city deserves peace. And I promise you, London, we carry on as we are, these attacks will continue. But we don't need to live like this. Scared to leave our homes. Criminals, terrorists like these, can be stopped before they even start. And I have a plan to do just that. Your police and politicians may have stopped fighting for you. But I will never stop. Thank you.
This is what I'm talking about. Cass ought to be in charge of things.
The hell he should. He's just another greedy bastard.
Nigel Cass is the only one who gives a fuck about this city.
Twat.
Oi, break it up. Keep it civil. People are dicks.
Fucking hell. Tell me you lot met with my contact and he had nothing to do with this.
Your man never showed up, Hamish. But come on, this was a show. It has Cass written all over it.
Without doubt. That contrived speech for the cameras. We have to get to that attack site.
No, you don't get it, fam. Radu's been seriously unbalanced lately. Talking all sorts of rubbish about someone having to stop Cass, no matter the cost.
Timing's too pat. Cass announces this new security initiative and then he's attacked in public. No way.
Hope you're right. and it's not Radu gone off the deep end.
Alright, let's go. Investigate the attack site. We are on our way there right now. Time for us to see what's going on. Ow, ow. Ow. Alright, so let's see here. So it's all the way City of London. Are there any fast travel points? Only got one. Alright, let's try to travel to the bank. Time for us to see what's going on with that attack site, because that seemed like that was Cass. Alright, time for us to check on it. So over here at the east side, and we're gonna go ahead and take this.
It's not even steel, it's self-driving.
Alright, we're gonna see what's going on over there. The attack site is right next to us as well. Whoa. Right here, right? Yeah.
This is the site where Nigel Cass was attacked, but surprise, surprise, his personal goons already scrubbed the area for evidence.
A massive cleanup at a crime scene. That's a big red flag if I ever saw one.
Yes, if you search for clues, I may be able to reconstruct the in augmented reality.
You really are handy, Bags.
There is a CTOS data relay nearby.
Oh, God.
That will have the data I need.
Will do.
Piss off. Fucking hell. Let's give him one more.
Yo, let's just get out of here.
That's it. Using lethal.
Dude, you wanna chase us? Freaking Albion. All I want to do is get that footage, bro. Okay. So now that we've avoided Albion. Alright, so now we've avoided Albion, we're gonna go back to it. We're gonna see if we can go back and get that footage, which we need.
Don't wait for any brownie points from me.
Cockmonger. Take a step back. Selfish kid. What you're doing. Are you serious?
Alright.
Tosser.
Time for us to go around.
Tarag. Yeah, you're on the clock here now. Get to it.
Have found all necessary elements.
You're sure? There was a large amount of ground to cover.
Yes, sir. Area has been scoured. On your orders, we are cleared.
We have the area under control. You must clear this area.
Let's distract this guy.
I refuse. Ah!
updated our terrorism threat level to severe.
So I can call that bot. The only issue is that we need this guy distracted.
Oh, wow, that...
And we're in.
That should do it. Go back to the location of the incident to view the reconstruction.
Nice. They didn't see us. Let's go ahead and arm.
Jeez. I don't even want this in my history.
Wait.
Whoa!
What was that?
Such a disgrace.
Let's find them. Straight away. Drone, initiate search.
Alright, so now we got their drone. Dang, there aren't any traps here either.
Command authorization code Delta November Charlie 001. Director Nigel Cass. Zone Supervisor Harris, the proposed measures will not be enough. Implement a full security perimeter. Sharpshooters on the surrounding rooftops. In sight. Anyone planning to crash this event will think twice. No one enters the venue without being searched. Finally, let the protesters protest their rights. We have their safety to think about. Nothing left to chance, Harris, understand? Be ready to act. The price of failure is too high. Over.
Okay.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This does look like pro-terrorism, in the sense that it's both professional and in favor of terrorism.
Oh, way too many people with access to professional weaponry. I'll go have a look.
Searching facial recognition databases, and here he is, Radu Florin, an Albion employee in good standing, until he tried to drive an exploding truck into his boss.
Radu? Oh, shit. Fam, that's the bloke put me on the Themis. My contact inside Albion.
Turns out it wasn't a false flag after all. Makes sense. Cass wouldn't need to bribe anyone to want him dead. That comes naturally.
What the fuck did he find to make him desperate enough to do this? Roll it, Bugs.
Look at that. Albion trucks have black boxes on the undercarriage, just like aeroplanes.
Alright, we just gotta head over here and get this one. I think we can analyze from here. We don't want to get close to these
down the black
guys.
box, which should lead us to the truck's current location.
You should run the plates too.
Of course. I'll also monitor Albion communications and 1,000 other little things you would appreciate.
Looks like a disgruntled employee situation. Cass did something to seriously piss this guy off.
Better for us if it's dissension in the ranks. Means there's a weakness we can go after. We need to get a better look at the truck from the attack.
Got the clues?
A According to Albion radio chatter, they've moved the truck to the Tone bombing site. And here's something even stranger. They've moved Radu Florin's body along with it.
Tone? Make sense of that.
Albion has been coordinating recovery efforts at the site, which is rather vague.
It's a dumping ground, innit? For problems they like to see disappear. If we find the truck, we find...
Agreed.
The area.
Alright, now we gotta escape the area. We're just gonna see what happens. We're gonna see if we can go around here.
Just a little cheeky, I like that.
Hang on. What was
Alright, let's get out of here. Am I stuck? Yeah, I'm stuck. Come on, there has to be a way out of here. Can we just go through the front? Wow, this Albion officer's chasing us, boys.
Why don't you make me?
How are you chasing me? Aren't you to your post? Sir, mate. Alright, mission complete. Restoking the fire. Mission started. Nigel's close shave. Alright, let's see what we can do. Search for evidence at Towin. Alright. And it looks like we're already headed there right now, so we're gonna go ahead and go there. And we're almost there right now as we speak. Time for us to see what's going on between Tone and Nigel. Now this whole entire place is under Albion rule, eh? I mean under DedSec, huh? Yeah, this whole entire place filled with DedSec. Alright, and this should be the place.
No need to get agitated.
Yeah, this should be. Oh yeah, we did this mission last episode where
I've
we were
arrived
going
at Tone.
around.
This is where they brought the truck from Finsbury.
That's right, but what we don't know is why they brought it here.
I'll go have a look.
Okay, so there's no way down. I'm gonna drop. Ow. Nobody here. We should be able to just go in there and get the truck, right? Not gonna be that easy, and it looks like we're climbing.
DedSec has some powerful enemies. That's a good sign.
Stand down, mate.
Interact.
Warning. Continuing unlawful activity will result in arrest.
Right, this ends now. Hey you, hold it. Ah.
Oh gosh, no.
I need support at my location.
Oh gosh. Probably should have went drone expert, boys.
Engaging hostile target.
Alright, got him. Got one. 2. 3, out.
Special delivery.
Oh great, we can disable this road.
You're not going to escape.
Okay, now we can actually get to it.
This is the truck used in the Finsbury attack. I have a VIN and plate match. The dash cam is a shambles, but the local cameras picked up some audio. Worth a listen.
Oh, Jesus. He's pretty burnt up.
Happens when your truck explodes.
Fuck. I used to see him around R&D. Did you know him?
Hell no. But even if I did, I wouldn't fucking talk about it. Know what I mean?
I'm detecting several optics nearby with no life signs connected. That's when we should look for the driver's body.
I got it.
Okay. Right now we're just kind of busy fighting crazy. Gotta disable that thing. Alright, let's go.
Nah, this guy's been dead too long to be our attacker.
Yes, from the state of decay, I'd say this person died, right around the tone bombing. So that's one mystery solved.
Oh. Let's go behind here then. We can climb this. We're gonna go ahead and get up there. We're gonna see what we can do. Alright, this guy has to be the right guy.
Check everywhere.
Is this guy it, Bagley?
Oh shit, this might be our guy. Badly burned. Oh, smells recent.
There's a lump of damaged men in his noggin that might once have been an optic.
Piece of cake for you, Bagley.
I'm pulling everything down from his cloud storage now. I recommend escaping from the premises.
I can't believe those fucking Albion assholes. They're dumping dead bodies here.
If you consider that new bodies are constantly being unearthed from the Tone wreckage, they can kill anyone they want and get away with it.
Please tell me there's an escape route through here. Need a download key.
Check your doors and corners.
Spread out.
There's a gun over there.
Stop! Must have got away. All right, let's wrap this up.
Gotta see who holds that download key. Over there. Alright, let's go ahead and grab this. Anybody watching? Nope. Okay, we can open the front gate. I want to hijack. We're gonna open this.
I've decrypted an audio file recovered from the attacker's body. Shall I play it?
Do it. Bagley.
He's launched them, Mom. They're waiting up there, and no one knows. People think he'll keep them safe, but that's not what he wants. He wants control. He sent them up there to watch us. And worse, he called them Justice Themis drones. What a cruel joke. The project was dead. But he has the team re-engineering an upgrade that'll activate a systemic reboot, and You always hated it when I used my big up words. I can't let it happen. And without him, it doesn't. Mom, I'm about to do something. Something awful. Or at least people will say it's awful. If they know what I know, maybe they'd think better of me. Less of a monster. But I'm trying to stop a monster, Mom. I am. If you had the chance to stop something terrible from happening by killing someone, wouldn't you do it? Something truly horrible. I'm sorry. I love you.
Oh my god.
Are you fucking kidding me? These Themis drones have been hovering over our heads this whole time. We're just one upgrade away from them turning into killing machines.
Might take months, but Cass could get the project back on its legs. Unless we destroy the drones themselves. Bugs boy, the Themis data we wiped at Titus. Any chance you remember enough to retro-engineer a more suitable upgrade?
I'll do you one better. I can code a virus from the data itself.
Bagley, come on! That Project Themis data is dangerous. Why would you make a
It's him too. No sense in just flushing data. Never know what might come in handy or what you might learn, so...
Yeah.
We use it to infect the drones.
Albion's got a primary communications hub at Tower Bridge. Upload the virus there, fam, and all the drones get a dose.
Let's do it.
Alrighty, time for us to go ahead. Alrighty, time for us to go ahead and disrupt Themis at the Tower Bridge. Which is going to be all the way... oh, it's between these two. Alright, so we can... what's the closest fast travel point? Alright, the closest fast travel point is right here. Time for us to take down Cass and set a virus to Project Themis. Still think that it's so strange for the fact that he is still trying to produce these drones.
Oh.
Alright, it's 533 meters away.
Nice.
And we're on our anarchists.
Listen, trying to get these GCS.
Alright, let's see what we can do. We're gonna go ahead and turn this thing around. And we're gonna see what we can do about stopping it. Oh, he set the bridge, right? Yeah, he set the bridge. Oh, turn this thing around. So the bridge will take this way. We're gonna merge this way as well. For us to get on the bridge. Alright, we're there. We're coming up on it.
This is Albion's primary communications hub, but there's more security here than there is around the Royal Meth stash. You should start by destroying their encryptors. If your hacking skills are up to snuff, dominating a combat drone or two could help.
Yep.
Okay, so this isn't a combat drone. This parcel. Looks like we're going drone hack. Looks like we're not hacker. Looks like we're going drone expert. Let's go ahead and swap over to our expert here. We're gonna go ahead and swap over to him. Dude, I'm sorry. Dude, the drone, this is gonna sound weird. You guys,
want to see how much havoc we can cause today? I promise it'll be fun.
Expert is
Commotion, bro.
good.
Come
Alright,
on, man.
and time for us to go ahead and bring this out. Our handy dandy drone. Alright, what are we hacking? Are they down here? Or are they up? They're up. Alright, so we gotta disable them. Their drone's still up there?
Alright, we could use your abilities now.
Fine, leave it to me.
Eyes up.
Are you ready for a new operation?
Thank God you called, man. I'm so bored.
going to investigate.
Shit! They're gone! Call command!
One down. What's next?
That's it for the encryptors. You can now upload the virus using the central antenna.
Right. Okay. Here we go.
I'm reading incoming drones.
Themis drones.
No, these aren't the algorithmically driven assassin drones. They're just the normal drones that also kill you. I know it's big and intimidating as antennas go, but you have to stay close to it for the virus upload to work. The upload's about half done.
Come on.
Drone reinforcements en route. I'd rather not have to kill you today. Need some cover.
Fireworks!
That's it for Themis, fam. No coming back from this.
Yes, the lights are lovely. I suggest you leave before someone gets the bright idea to turn yours off. Cass's plan to use drones driven by some social algorithm to dispense justice has backfired. Do you think he's actually read any of those Greek myths he's named his drones after?
What's to stop the next plan and the one after that? Cass is the real problem here. We have to figure out a way to stop him.
Yeah, and that's not even mentioning his drone army, his regular army, or the fact that this idiot city is full of idiots who support him. If we go after Cass head-on, we'll look like terrorists, which is exactly what he's been calling us.
So we take the people's support away, fam? Bags and me have some thoughts on what we gotta do. You lot better come in for a briefing.
I guess I can do that anywhere.
Albion confirms that the explosions seen in the skies over London were indeed an Albion drone project that was sabotaged by the DedSec insurgency. In an exclusive interview with GBB Radio 1, Albion founder and CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
Truth is, the supposed freedom fighters of DedSec have made London less free. That drone project was meant to replace Albion boots on the ground, let the city get back to normal, but now I can't in good conscience stand my people down. That's not how I lead.
Cass went on to implore listeners to treat any suspected DedSec operatives as terrorists and to immediately report them to Albion.
That lying fuck! He was about to kill everyone who'd even think about standing up to him. And now he says he's a victim.
And it's working. Sorry, that was too cheerful. Sadly, it's working. Too sad?
It's what he does. Scares the shit out of people, then swoops in and plays the hero. We've got to show them what he really is.
So that's his weakness, his image. If we shatter that, he falls apart.
Actually, we've been thinking about that. Bagley, on screen.
This is Claire Waters, political dissident and podcaster, reported missing after teasing a salacious upcoming episode. Sadly, it never aired, so all we have is this.
On the next episode of Buccaneer Radio, I'm chatting with someone from deep inside Nigel Cass's inner circle. He's promised me something that will expose Cass as the tyrant I know he is. This is gonna blow the roof right off White Tower. See you next week, pirates.
Nigel would have spun that interview if it was spinnable. If he went after Waters for it, that tape's a smoking gun.
We've got to have it.
Claire was known to broadcast out of Freight 1. You should begin searching there. Claire Waters appears to be an equal opportunity muckslinger. Albion is her target of choice, but she's railed against tech genius Sky Larson, SIRS, and Plan Kelly. Opinionated, isn't she?
Yeah. Well, imagine the shit she could distill with DedSec on her side. We should find her, have a chat.
She's been digging in Cass's shit for a while. If what she has isn't enough to squeeze his bollocks in a vice, then maybe she'll join you lot and help find something.
I'm not gonna let my blood boil over this situation. They're trying to test me.
This town's got dogs.
Claire used to broadcast from somewhere around here. That's all I've got, I'm afraid. Bloody analog technology.
For someone with fuckloads of enemies, she's way too easy to find. Or maybe we're just too smart. We should hurry.
Let me show you how it's meant to be and how to make it a reality.
Fucking hell, someone's killed her. This is bullshit. Why does it feel like the bad guys are always winning?
I'd love to listen to you moan all day, but perhaps investigating her murder would be a better use of our time.
I know. It's just shitty. Obviously, we're gonna find out who did this. We need to know whose stupid face is to fuck up. Hey, footprints. Do that CSI shit on them, Bagsy.
Several individuals. Boots rather than shoes. One with a tread unique to a certain paramilitary supplier. I think it's from their autumn collection.
I wonder who they supply. Albion. Nice. Those assholes didn't get her tablet. Might be our lucky day. Can you scan it, Bagsy boy?
Slightly more than the usual security. Can't just barge past it. It'll take at least a polite cough and an excuse me. Give me a moment.
Bags, what do you think of this graffiti? Bit flashy, yeah?
Claire did release several podcasts critical of Clan Kelly, which you'd think they'd be used to by now. They're a criminal gang. They shouldn't expect flowers and thank you notes.
I don't know. Clan Kelly are murderous goons, not bragging idiots. Yelling we did a crime isn't really their style.
Tablet unlocked. Claire seems to have logged conversations on it.
Okay, you've agreed to speak on the record. You are an intelligence technician at Albion and work closely with Nigel Cass, correct, Mr...?
Just you. I can't believe I'm doing this. If they were to find out.
I know. Only have to step outside to see how Albion treats people. What do you have for us?
Proof that Nigel Cass was complicit in the bombings.
What? But that's... Here, transfer it to this secure storage drive. How solid is this information?
It's a recording of him talking to some...
Security, drop your weapons!
You can't do this!
Gather all her equipment and get it to the carousel. You, check that wall, then get rid of this body. She can stay here. Gang vengeance is an horrible crime, ain't it?
Fuck me. Cass sent a squad of his goons for Claire and that other bloke. That recording's gotta be the real deal. Bastard knew about the bombings.
Albion must have Claire's equipment then, along with the audio file evidence.
This has got to be the dirt we need to nail, Cass. And not just for Claire and what's her name, but for the other guy from earlier and the old guy from a while ago. Look, bad names, but you get the idea. The Albion dickhead mentioned Carousel. Must mean Carousel Plaza, right?
Sounds like as good a place as any to start looking.
The guy
boy. It was in the other team.
He's not trying to be this MC.
The stolen evidence is here somewhere. Watch out, Albion security is thicker than whoever cleaned up that crime scene. There's also a lot of them around.
Yeah, I saw these guys did at Freight 1. I'm gonna err on the side of not letting them see me.
Yes, well, let's focus on finding Claire's equipment, shall we?
Drones deployed to arrest the suspect.
Clear. Heading out.
Nobody's here. Searching elsewhere. Holy shit! That thing's out of control! Drone, guard the perimeter.
Thirsty for the truth? Wet your whistle with Claire Waters. Let's talk Skye. Skye Larson. Who is she anyway? What's on the agenda for Broker Tech? And what, more importantly, is Project Daybreak? So long as there are questions, I'll be...
Search.
You found Claire's equipment, including her secure storage drive, which shockingly appears not to have been tampered with, so the audio evidence is probably still intact.
Drone, initiate search protocols.
Drones are en route to suspect.
You're just making this worse! Moving!
down.
Well, I know you're listening. Let's talk.
We told you the Prime Minister would turn you down. Brits love to see private military contractors on foreign streets, but not their own.
He's a fool! This whole city, this whole country's collapsing. The military's held together with duct tape. Police are running scared.
Someone has to save the people, Nigel. Someone strong.
They do. But I've already worked it out. The ideal targets are the Toan Conference, Parliament, and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tac teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable. It cannot trace back to me.
You're forgetting something.
And I'll get you access to filament, as agreed. Now go away.
Now scarper or they'll kill you for sure.
Entering combat mode.
Has a voice that makes you want to snap his smug bollocks in a pencil case, doesn't he? And Zero Day knew just which strings to pull to get what they wanted, didn't they? Filament.
And Cass was willing to trade it for the keys to the city. Fuck. Don't know, fam. I think I always thought there was a chance for him to... Fuck!
To be the man you thought he was. Sorry, Hamish. If that man ever existed, he's gone now. We have to get this information out there, to the people.
You're right. When you lot get the chance, come to Piccadilly Circus. Been working with Bugs on something. And this proof is just the token we needed. London, you've been lied to. Nigel Cass and his Albion peacekeepers intend to permanently control this city.
The ideal targets are the Towan Conference, Parliament and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tech teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable, it cannot trace back to me.
Nigel Cass collaborated with a terrorist to bomb this city. Then, he set up an orbital drone program called Themis that will target you based on your stolen data.
I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis.
I've given you the truth. Do as you will. Actually, fuck that. Resist.
Not bad if I do say so, innit?
Hamish!
Haha.
Not gonna lie, thought you'd be prettier in person.
Yeah, well, can't lock myself away from the world forever. Got a lot to make up for, don't I? Besides, you sorry lot need all the help you can get. Check it.
Fucking wankers!
Didn't expect them to just bury their heads, did you?
Sent that to every news outlet I could think of. They're gonna have it on the loop for a while. And when the people tweak to what it means, Cass is done.
He'll be removed, prosecuted for high treason. They'll have no choice. We've done it. Congratulations, team.
Please tell me we get a little time off now. My streaming queue has been taunting me for weeks.
There is still the matter of Zero Day. You know, the rogue hacker group that conspired with Cass and Mary Kelly to blow up London.
Jesus, Bagley, all work and no play. Give the squad a second or two to bask in our victory. Safe to say it won't last long.
I doubt this is the reaction you were expecting, but Nigel Cass is in the news again.
The government has convened to review its contract with Albion. Nigel Cass himself has responded to requests that he should surrender to the authorities in a heated call with the GBB.
Just shut up and listen to me. I will not be removed by the government or anyone else. I will die first. And many will die with me. They're calling for blood. They'll have it. This city belongs to me. I am its shepherd, and I will slaughter my flock before I relinquish it.
Cass has barricaded himself in his White Tower headquarters and threatened to kill anyone that tries to stop him. He is heavily armed and considered extremely dangerous.
Shit. He's gone off the deep end. He's liable to take it to the streets in his state.
We have no choice. We have to get to White Tower and stop him.
This is terrible.
Post on the backside of my knees, man, didn't know how to stack pain.
I hope you're not doing anything important. You've been activated.
Not a problem.
Mate, Nigel's got a private bunker under this place where he liked to tweak his toys. I'll bet he's barricaded himself down here. Won't be anyone but the true believers around the compound.
Cass needs to be stopped. Now.
Luckily, his reinforcements are limited to whoever's faffing about nearby.
Stamped on any civil rights recently, dickhead?
Look at you.
The enemy is among us. Be on your guard. Allow no one to pass unchecked. We cannot let anyone stop us from protecting London.
He's right. It won't be in his lifetime. Never seen this toss-up before.
Who sent this? I'm not sure.
Men and women of Albion, your true enemy has finally shown its face. It's fast. But what more can we expect? Debts. Come to destroy the one man able to resist their two. Who do you think they're saving their own skins, nothing more.
I found the answer to our problem, and I will not stop until it's brought to fruition. Are you sure that's what you want to come up with? You want to test my resolve? Now then, come try.
This wanker. Bollocks! They must have got away.
Nothing out of the ordinary here. Clear. Moving on.
Let me. Taking a cover position.
Whoa! Hold it!
I'm taking fire. Investigating. Oh, fall back.
That takes care of security. You can now access the elevator to the bunker.
Let's get this little shit!
Anybody? I'll go over there.
Vanished. Brilliant.
So you've come to end it, have you, DedSec? But haven't you figured it out yet? What our mutual acquaintance 0 Days set in motion? My inevitable reign, and your downfall. This is how it will always end. The natural order of people like me and people like you. I am the law. Come down. Let me show you.
Stations. Cass has called in reinforcements. What a surprise.
Right, my plans then, temporarily. I'll rid the city of me once and for all.
EMP station is depleted. Power up the next one with a network bypass.
More forces incoming. Check your tail.
What you see is the future, the evolution of security. You will not stand in my way.
The drone's armor. Attack! The drone's shielding is back online. Power up another EMP station.
Heads up. He's called in reinforcements.
They won't even thank you. All your efforts, all All your sacrifice for nothing.
This is your chance to do some damage. Don't waste time.
Let's get this over with.
Time to end this.
I will.
I'm impressed. Think your little resistance is ready to be London's protectors?
This feels like a promising start.
Oh, it's a thankless burden. And the people will hate you for it in the end. Even when it's for their own bloody good.
The people know what is and isn't for their own bloody good.
There it is. DedSec's fatal flaw. Your faith in people. You recruit all types, don't you, straight off the streets. Well, I used to have faith in people, too. I got a good man killed once.
Well, that strikes Nigel Cass off the list. Shame. I think he would have made a smashing 0 day.
We have plenty of work still to do. Cass may be gone, but Albion won't disappear that easily. Expect the powers that be to find fresh excuses to keep them on the streets. That said, I think we've earned ourselves a bit of a rest. From 0 day as well.
Back off! You roots!
That's great. Absolutely. If you can.
Well, I did it. I actually did it.
You wouldn't have been recruited if they killed that easily.
I see. I suppose that's a compliment.
I appreciate Bagley's to-the-point nature. I'm sure you'll get